Welcome to the Hear My Heart broadcast, where I talk about the matters of the heart. You can't understand a person without getting to the root, which is hearing them. I am your host, Tiffany Rochelle, affectionately known as the People's Cheerleader. Here's something I want to share about me. I'm an author, a speaker, a heart and a motivational coach, and I'm so excited that you've tuned in and we have the opportunity to grow together. I'm here to encourage and motivate you to be the best you ever. If you're feeling a little stuck or stagnated, or you're having a hard time getting over some things, please know you're not alone and that you've come to the right place and you're listening to the right person to help you through that. So let's dive into today's show of Hear My Heart. Here we grow. If you have ever had a conversation with me, then you have heard me say something. You'll hear me say something like, oh, I'm nosy, or I got questions. So with that being said, I got questions. Do you know who you are? Have you discovered your purpose for being here on this earth? See, many times we put on this mask, and for some of us, it's some makeup to cover up who we really are, or what we look like, just to fit into a place that you wasn't created to fit in. See, I heard Coach Tommy say one time, life is like Tetris. Once you fit in, you disappear. Why do you want to fit in? You're a leader. You were called to stand out. Your light is way too bright, and it doesn't need to be hid. Brothers and sisters, when you discover you are not who society deems appropriate, you are who God says you are. You will then become comfortable with the person under the mask, causing you to want to ditch the mask. See, your pain is not bigger than your purpose. Your past might have made you the person that we see today, but don't let it hold you back. There's an old story about a man and a guy named Jacob. Okay? When Jacob was left alone, these two got to wrestling with each other. Now, it wasn't the old school wrestlers of the WWF. That's my day. I don't care what y'all say, the WWF version was a little more real looking than the WWE. Nevertheless, the two wrestled for real, okay, until daybreak. Now, Jacob, he refused to let the man go. And the man was unable to overthrow Jacob. So in order to be loose, the man had to pop out his thigh joint. Now, there's more to this story. And if you want to know a little more about it, you can go into Genesis, the 32nd chapter, starting around about the 22nd verse, I believe that is. Read it then. But the point of me using that story is, if you commit to the journey of life, chances are you'll face your own wrestles. And the chances are you may come out with a limp. However, that limp is something that identifies your wrestle. It's not meant to be a detriment or a weakness, but rather a symbol and a reminder that you are different. You're you. You are unique. And when God formed you in your mother's womb, he did so with great care and detail. He knew the giftings being woven into you and the experiences that would shape you. I know you had some tough challenges. I know you had some hard hits. I know you lost your job. I know you gotta feed them kids. You know what life is doing to you. But hold on. It's creating you. It's developing you. Don't hide from the hurt. Heal from it. You have many skills and gifts in you that someone needs, okay? Stop wrestling, acting as if you're regular. Stop enslaving yourself to the thoughts of you have nothing to offer. You don't have to feel like you can't break out of the situation. Don't see it as too big and think you're incapable. Don't have an attitude of defeat, brothers and sisters. Don't allow your affliction to oppress you and to take away your identity. If you're going to fight, fight for you. You may have a limp, But you know what you're capable of. Don't let the limp of your past hold you back. So what? He left you. That's your limp. You're still standing. Don't let the limp cause you to hide, which affects the ability to manifest the gifts that you've been given. I need you to declare today, I'm taking my identity off the shelf. Who I am will start showing. The real me will manifest. Will the real you please stand up? Now I'm going to say that again, and this time I need you to insert your name there. Will the real please stand up? Showcase the real you from this day forward. Don't you dare hide another day under the mask. Be you. Be bold. Be fearless. Be about your business. Never try to be a copycat. Be you. Why be somebody else when you so doggone good and you can be you? Grace and peace.